the Engineering Excellence Awards. Let's start with your name and your firm and the role you had on this project.
Yeah, I'm Forrest Paul with Haley Aldrich Construction Services. I'm the president of our organization. My role was more of a principal or a quasi-client account manager.
Mauro Di Giudice, Haley Aldrich, project manager. I was on a project the whole time.
I'm Derek Shelton with Haley Aldrich, and I support these guys with the geotechnical engineering.
Talk to us about the project that brings you here tonight.
Yeah, it was an interesting project. So back in the 50s, the U.S. government had a lot of excess airplanes from World War II, and they brought them to Kingman, Arizona to recycle them. So they chopped them up, melted them down, and they processed all the aluminum. When they melted the aluminum down, there was a byproduct called aluminum dross, and that was buried in the ground. And that's stayed in the ground, and the airport was built around it, and it caused a lot of environmental issues for the airport and for the community. We worked really closely with the city of Kingman to understand the environmental impacts and engineer a solution for them to help the airport continue to advance what they want to do from a expansion perspective, and then also remediate that environmental problem.
Talk to us about the construction on the project.
Oh, it was a fun project, and it took us about a year to do it, and it was a lot of stress. Every day dealing with a lot of guys, paperwork and all that. But all in all, it was easy and fun. So.
What does it mean for you to have this project recognized by your peers? That's one of the nice things about this awards program in particular, is that it's other engineers who understand the nuts and bolts of what goes into a project like this.
Yeah, we're really excited to recognize our company. We've got amazing geotechnical engineering, environmental engineering, and constructors within our organization. The project itself was a lot of pretty basic excavation type work, but we had to really plan and do surgical excavation because the material coming off the site was so expensive to dispose that we had to really surgically excavate the material. So Mauro and the team we worked really in concert with our engineers and constructors to build this project for the city of Kingman, resulting in on schedule work, below budget work, and then the recognition from both the ACEC in the state of Arizona as well as nationally. We're super excited to celebrate this project tonight and all the people who had a part of it.
What does it mean for the community to have this done when you're actually cleaning up the environment and opening up that area?
I think more so for the city of Kingman and their airport, they're able to expand and grow, which helps that community from a municipal perspective.
Certainly. Well, congratulations. Thanks so much for being here tonight.